Ezra Levant from Rebel News. He got arrested. Now, David Menzies has been getting arrested quite regularly. Ezra was out basically just videoing rioters and protesters. And the next thing you know, the police started pushing him back. Now, I'm not going to show you the whole recording of it, but basically he was pushed back. And of course, Ezra is the lawyer, from what I understand, and he's not going to back down. And he was arguing with them, and they eventually just arrested him.
You set the rules. Instead of the Canadian Charter of Rights. You're not asking for permission.
Did your wife get her PR? Did your wife get her PR?
I think you have. I think you have. I haven't recently.
His wife got the PR.
This is my
Is that the immigrant? If he's falling for it.
So from what I understand, that arrest took place in Toronto. Later, David Menzies went and formally interviewed him, one of his staff members. I guess David Menzies knows exactly how it feels. He's typically being arrested for scrumming all the time. I remember a few months ago he was arrested for scrumming Chrystia Freeland. Many times he's been arrested. So who else better to interview him than David Menzies himself? But I guess it was quite eventful. And there is more. I'm sure you can go to Rebel News and you can find more. I took that clip from one of the Rebel News sites. I think he's got off and he wasn't formally charged for anything major, at least from what I understand. But you might be able to find more about it in Rebel News. Okay, we're almost done this episode, but before I go, I just want to do one last thing. I want to share a comment that came in on one of our platforms from the crypto scam video that we did on Friday. Now, it's not even so much about the comment that I want to share, but what was shared in the comment. And I just want to bring it out as a caution for anyone who is dealing with crypto. So take a look. Okay, this comment comes in from a Christina Pinto. And she first of all says, thank you so much for this amazing video. Well, you're welcome, Christina. I'm glad you enjoyed it. She goes on to say, could you help me with something unrelated? I have a SafePal wallet with USDT in it, and I have the seed phrase, and I blanked the seed phrase out. And I'll tell you why in a minute. Blank, 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 blank. What's the best way to send them to Binance? Okay, I'm not really sure if this is a legit comment or not. That doesn't really matter. What I wanted to point out is do not post those seed phrases. Those are security phrases. And they are meant to help you get back into your wallet if you happen to be locked out. Do not post them online. You do not want people to get into them. Anyhow. Not sure if anyone could use those seed phrases directly to get into any old account, but if they happen to have all your information, your wallet address and everything, they could easily get into it. So please don't post that. I have actually replied and told her not to do that in the beginning, but she could go and get support from possibly the wallets. Now, I'm not familiar with all those wallets. I've heard of Binance. I don't know enough about it. I don't use those wallets. And I've definitely never had to use a seed phrase to transfer money or anything. So I'm not quite sure what she's getting at there. Maybe someone else does, and they're welcome to go and comment on it. And maybe you can help her with more. I don't know. But anyways, please do not post any information that could essentially lock out your wallet and keep you from getting the cash. That is important. That's a safety feature on some of the DeFi or the decentralized wallets. So there we have it. That's my first comment that I'm reading back to you guys, and I welcome more comments. Please feel free to comment on any of my videos. I am more than happy to show them in future episodes. So that's kind of the exciting events that happened over the weekend. So thank you for listening. And again, I encourage you to follow me, like, subscribe, and please feel free to share this episode with anyone. And we hope to see you soon later in the week with another episode. Have a great day. Talk to you soon. Bye-bye.